that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not gonna.
So screw this movie. Oh, they're scaling back the premiere here too now. Wow, I am Mecca. They did this in the UK, as what I thought. And yeah, they did it in America too. Disney is scaling back the Hollywood Snow White premiere amid Rachel Zegler, the algorithm bait that she is, and Gal Gadot controversy. Like what's the controversy? Rachel Zegler's huge algorithm bait for YouTube. And they're even admitting there's all kinds of controversy with this. New York Post, Snow White star Gal Gadot urges fans to see the movie as controversy spikes. So they're building up this controversy, and they're really playing on it, and they're marketing on it, and they're banking on this. Oh, here she is.
I mean, you know, the original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story.
Oh no.
With a guy who literally stalks her.
Yeah.
Weird.
Super weird.
So we didn't do that this time.
So you're so this is why everybody's mad. She's trashing the original.
Weird.
While pushing for this woke, oh, we're not going to be cleaning up after men. Because I even said, how are they going to do that in today's modern society? It's going to do exactly this. And what did you know? This is literally what happened.
Weird. See, but I saw the logo and I went, that's my name. Snow White's up there. And I cried my eyes out. Weird.
Like seeing yourself for the first time crying on that stage.
When am I not crying in public? It's so upsetting.
Why were you crying?
Oh my God.
And of course, you know, we have to point this out every single time I do a video on this. Gal Gadot, is supposed to be jealous of dorky crying girl. I mean, I don't even want to dogpile on this actress, but your whole entire premise of a Snow White thing. They're making me mad. And I don't care about Snow White. It's just like they're doing it on purpose just to trigger people. They're just doing this on purpose just to trigger people. I can't recommend anybody watching this. This is turning into a rant. This is going to turn into a rant. I'm going to have to turn off that music and turn on the da 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 wherever it is. Want to rant anywhere.
Crying on that stage. You are not evil. You're a queen, but you're not evil. What was it like seeing yourself as the evil queen for the first time?
We did not see the clip, so
we didn't see the movie. We haven't watched it yet.
And we got to work with such.
Loud. I didn't watch this whole entire 2-minute video on this.
About true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows.
Oh crap! She's gonna be a leader. She's not even gonna be saved.
She's not gonna be saved by the prince, and she's not gonna be dreaming about.
She's not even gonna be saved by the prince.
Saved by the prince.
She's not gonna.
So screw this movie. This is the entire point of what I hate about Disney. First off, they give you the false pretense that a man's gonna come in and rescue you, and then once you grow up and you realize it's not gonna happen, then they change it and they completely destroy the movies. If you were a fan of these, which I wasn't anyway, because I was watching VH1 Stand Up Spotlight with Rosie O'Crapping Donald, who moved to Ireland because political reading.
Gonna be saved by the prince, and she's not gonna be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be.
I don't want to be a leader. I want true love. I don't like these sort of movies. I don't like these strong, empowered women in films. F this movie. F you if you wrote it. F you if you approved it. And F you. Why am I not swearing? Rachel Zegler, she's the new Captain People. You know, I just see people, I just want to play people. Go. Okay, wrong clip. But if you go in and you actually look, people are talking about the actual controversy. It is more of a, global political than I give a crap to get my feed into on a YouTube video about on Twitter. Is affecting it on Twitter. What has been happening as the controversy goes? Well, some people found a few weird quotes from Rachel Zegler. She said a few things about a political party, apparently, as well. And everybody wants to blame her for tanking Disney. Okay. First off, Disney, is your responsibility to give the actresses and stars of your properties the proper things to say. If you do not do so, you are just throwing them to the wolves and using them as what? A race bait, a queer bait, a diverse bait, a political bait. Sometimes, in the case of Captain People, I think is what I think they do pick people specifically who are gonna trigger and annoy and be irritated, because why? It sells controversy, doesn't it? It sells clicks. It gets people talking about all of this, and what does it do? It affects the bottom line, doesn't it? It affects, or this is all fake and they're trying to use reverse psychology to get you to go out and buy a movie ticket to a movie you don't care about, because why? Snow White is for little girls and gays. I don't have my guitar, but I have a song I wrote about it from the last video, Snow White. And then they're crying about Snow White hanging Disney, of all things. Disney, you know, the thing that was always for women and girls and things. So sticking to their wheelhouse and not going outside of their comfort zone and trying to remake male properties like Star Wars and Marvel into female properties and sticking in their lane and what they know, we have a problem with that now. Well, it's affecting the box office. It is, because if you look at this, according to Cosmic Book News, where they're at, Snow White's IMAX premiere ticket sales, so this is their preview. I went ahead and looked on a few of my local theaters in a much larger area of the country. I'm in the Vegas area, so what do we have? I did grab a few. Here's one, Sunset Station. This is the IMAX. That was not on the Strip. That was kind of farther out. But really, tourists aren't watching. This is more for like the local area part of town. Nobody, absolutely nobody. Green Valley Ranch. Yeah, maybe Disney's panicking because Brave New World is one of the lowest grossing Marvel movies of all time. Maybe Disney is panicking, huh? Maybe that is the title of this video. Disney's panicked because nobody's buying. This is 9 days out. This is a week out. Nobody's pre-planning their date next week for like the biggest movie that nobody actually wants to see because of weird, dorky Rachel Zegler, allegedly the Gal Gadot, Rachel Zegler tension that I don't even think the actresses give a crap about, but people on Twitter do. People on Twitter certainly do. And the fact that Rachel Zegler is allegedly single-handedly tanking all of Disney by herself, if you listen to some of the videos about this. So, you know, this is just one of those ridiculous algorithm bait. She's a convenient scapegoat because she said a few things that rub people the wrong way for a movie that they don't care about anyway. That's really, really easy to dogpile on, I think. This is just one of those really easy to dogpile movies because it's Snow White. I am Mecca. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I don't know how I'm going to edit this together.
Weird.
Put a ticket in and make her name it gay!
Quack, quack.